Would have been nice to have a guidebook to help me to understand that. It would have just been nice to have a guidebook for all kinds of different things in life. It would have been nice to have a guidebook to help me to know that men should never use feminine products. And I know we all need help, so let me explain. There are 350,000 feminine products out there. Shampoos, facial washes, scrubs, lotions, everything. 150 of those have made it into our bathroom. Guess how many I use? Just 3. I use soap because I was brought up with soap. My mom used Ivory soap to wash our hair and then our body. But then we went to shampoo too, and I understood that because shampoo, your hair is different than your body. So I understand that you need soap and then that you need shampoo. And now I use just 3. I use soap, but they named it body wash so that they can market it better. So soap or body wash, I use shampoo, and then I use conditioner because I'm losing my hair. So the few strands that I have left, I want to be nice and soft and gentle for my wife. So that when she decides she wants to run her fingers through the few strands that are left, they're nice and soft to her. So that's all I use. But my wife, wanting to help me one day, one thing you might not be able to tell about me is I got a very porous nose. And wanting to help me one day, my wife brings me this product of hers. And she said, you should try it. It's facial wash. I'm like, okay. And she said, it's exfoliating. Doesn't that sound wonderful? It's exfoliating. Exfoliating. It will help you. And I'm thinking it's exfoliating. Okay. Well, let me just tell you guys that exfoliating to a woman means excruciating to a man. Okay. And on top of that, it had pore minimizer. I'm thinking, oh, pore minimizer. I get pores. I can get rid of those pores, or it'll help out. And she's like, yeah, you just rub that on your face. So I got in the shower, and I lathered up, and I washed my face, and sure enough, it sucked every pore off my face, and I washed them raw straight down the drain. They were gone. And I walked around for the next 4 days with what looked like sunburn on my face, and people even commented, oh, you were out in the sun. No. Exfoliating. Pore minimizing. For 4 days, I couldn't sweat out of my face either. No pores to sweat out of. I don't know where it came out of, but it didn't come out of my face. Thankfully, they've come back, and we now have a good relationship again. And I use now shampoo, body wash, and for the few strands that are left, some conditioner to soften my hair. Hi, my name is Dan Prue. And we may not have a guidebook that teaches us that men should never use women's products, but we do have a guidebook that was given to us by God that teaches us every area of life that we need. It's called the Bible. In fact, I like to think of it like this, the Bible, the basic instructions before leaving earth. And it gives us everything we need for life and living. It teaches us about God, the God who created us, the God who loves us, the God, one and only true God that there is. It also teaches us about ourselves as well, and how we're supposed to live here on earth, how we're supposed to cope, and ultimately draw us closer to Him. In fact, the book of Matthew teaches us that man should not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. And it's a book that is designed by God to teach us about who He is and who we are, and ultimately lead us to the one who loves us.